The Roxas City Fire Service Unit was organized on May 12, 1951. In order to serve the people, the Roxas City Council, spearheaded by Mayor Lorenzo Arnaldo, took the initiative in converting a regular truck to a fire truck and hired 7 personnel to man the unit. The first station for Roxas City Fire Service Unit was established beside the century-old water reservoir, which is now ang Panoblion Roxas City Museum. A fire trailer was also acquired and operated by the local policemen. In 1958 to 1966, through the mediation of the National Civil Defense, the Roxas City government acquired 3 Nissan fire trucks from the Japanese government as part of its war reparation to the Philippines. On August 2, 1961, Police Lieutenant Marshal Dolfo was appointed as the first fire warden, and the Roxas City Fire Service Unit was then transferred into its current place in 1969. The lot was then donated by the Roxas City government in 2002. On November 19, 2019, the renovation of the 50-year-old wooden Roxas City Fire Station into a modern firehouse was started to keep up with the development and demands of public service and the bureaucracy. However, the repair was suddenly hindered by the COVID-19 pandemic on March 17, 2020. And as the world stood still, as the societies braced the effect and impact of the global catastrophe, it was very challenging as all the firefighters, male and female, had to maintain social distance inside a leaking single makeshift 20 square meter bedroom. Some firefighters contracted the virus. When the second wave of COVID-19 and sub-variants was over, the repair resumed, and lo and behold, against all the odds, the last screw on the fireman's pole was secured on December 11, 2021, completing the repair after 2 years of labor. The story of the fireman's pole is one of innovation, but also one of tragedy. Now, we have a separate male and female quarters with 6 bathrooms and washrooms, making it inviting and more gender inclusive. 7 different offices, 2 kitchens, and a 4-bay garage. On February 17, 2022, the first block was laid to build the Officers and Retirees Lounge. It took just a little over a month to finish the job on March 22, 2022. Now, our revered retirees have a place to stay and talk about all of their battles and brushes with death with the active firefighters, passing down fire service customs and traditions, the unwritten rules that take us on a journey back in time, where we revisit our history and our heritage. It is where we grab a hold of what it is that we do in the fire service and why we actually do it. It is where we define service above self, talk about how we got to where we are today and what makes us who we are.